You ask me if I write, but I cannot give you a straight answer, so where I strive for declarative statements, I end every sentence with the question mark. I am a poet. I write because it's who I am. Gender normatives forcing rising intonations to my lips, highlighting my unsurety and my skills. So I ask you for validation, begging for recognition, finding the tools of my salvation within your beckoning smile. If a writer puts pen to paper but no one is around to read their work, are they a writer anymore? The pen is both a weapon and a tool, a dictator of who I am and who I want to be. And so I dictate my words to the page, praying for meaning, hoping for connection in the midst of insanity. And so when people ask me if I am a writer, should I say I hope to be? Or have I crossed that threshold already? My first language is essays. Jumbled thoughts turned into storylines and ideas, opinions sprawled across continents. Moments of time captured and reimagined through my words, rebuilding my world as I see it. Using my language, my essays, filled with research and ideas infinitely long. Since I was ever known for brevity. My second language is poetry. It's creative and visceral. Instead, where others' poetry is quietly powerful, mine roars out of me like a release of anger. My poetry is where I allow the darkness to reside, so that I may shine a spotlight on its sorrowful form. And blinded with hope and possibility, it is the one I often share with others, despite anxiety's insistence that it's for my eyes alone. And so I ask again, if a writer puts pen to paper, but no one is around to read their work, are they a writer anymore? My third language is the one I long for, storytelling. The tool that has evaded me the most, and so the one I am the most determined to catch. Creative writing in its purest sense. The chance to write myself into the storylines I was never represented in. And yet, in my quest to hone this skill, I have been left with half-finished stories and broken dreams, a journey to find the plot. For in my lack of brevity, I often stray away with an impatience to write about the quiet moments and too many ideas to hammer out a storyline. And so I make study of the well-worn books I love, hoping to retain the knowledge to write such a thing myself. I have hundreds of pages in my arsenal, and yet not a single finished story to my name. So even as I put pen to paper, hoping to arm myself with the title of writer, the most I can muster up in this prison of skepticism is that I am a writer in progress. But maybe one day, you'll be grazing the book spines at the library, or reaching for that well-worn book you love that made you feel everything. And when you pick it up, you flip it to the back to read the author's biography. And maybe it'll be my face smiling up at you from the pages, and my story held within your hands. 6:18. It's not that late, but I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty. It's fine. Is it? Okay. Like, I wish people realize how many hours it takes to like make content, because this has been a lot of time. Like, to write it, to like come up with a concept like for the idea for the poem, and then like to set up my room so that I can actually film, decide what I'm gonna wear, like overthink everything. One trick. I write because it's who I am. You are. I feel like I'm giving theater kid energy, and I promise you guys I wasn't a theater kid. I was in stage crew. It's okay. I love my theater kids though, but I'm not one of you. I feel like I could have been. Gender normative be in the corner. Maybe like this is fine. This is fine. Well, I don't know how many times I can trip. And so where I strive for declarative statements. Oh, guys. I'm tired. It always feels weird. I'm just like posing. It's fine. Posing. Okay, but I'm done. Or done. I'm like, should I do another take? But I'm fine. It's fine. It's good. Let's not be a perfectionist. Okay? That's my lesson for you all. Let's not be a perfectionist. Let's get it done. Okay? Let's get it done. Let's get it done.